right, welcome back to Young Arena here on a cold, well, it's not super cold, but it is a snowy Thursday night rivalry matchup. Last home game of the season for Waterloo. Unbelievable that we have gotten to this point. The Waterloo Warriors JV and Dubuque getting ready to face off here. Waterloo has clinched a spot in the state tournament next weekend. It will start on Friday. We don't have game times yet. We don't know who we're going to play. Right now, it's really tight between those 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 spots. So right now, the Warriors are just trying to do is win as many games as they can to get as many points to give themselves the best possible situation. We are on the road this weekend in Quad City on Saturday night and Sunday. We will not be broadcasting this weekend. Just so anybody watching is aware, Quad City does stream their games, so we will share their YouTube link out on social media. You should be able to find it under Quad City Blues, high school hockey, and YouTube as well. The reason is just the facility is pretty tight. The broadcasting space is very limited. There will be both teams' parents. It'll be quite congested. And also, selfishly, I want to watch my senior play his final games as a Warrior during the regular season. So we will share the Quad City link once that is live on Saturday, and then again on Sunday. We'll know more here where the boys are playing. Well, we know they're playing in Des Moines, but who they're playing and when, not only for JV, but for varsity. Varsity's got a lot on the line. In tonight's game, the Warriors varsity needs 2 wins, 2 W's in order to earn a league championship and a berth to nationals. But that's why you play the games. At this point, things are tight, tough, and physical, so we expect nothing less tonight and this weekend in Quad City. We are already here in Waterloo for the JV game. Ethan Fox is our referee. Let's see, we've got Carter Herbst as a lineman icing out of the gate here on, well, actually it rolls on to Jacoby Davis. Davis is playing his last game here. He's one of the seniors making their final home appearance. Davis has been a superstar in net for the JV squad this year and done a good job backing up Caleb Rasty as well as Jaden White streaks down the left side of the ice. And for those of you here in the northeast part of the state, probably got some kind of a dusting of snow. Shot from the point by Dubuque sails into the left corner. I know I drove about 10 miles an hour slower today on the way here from Cedar Rapids than normal because of crazy drivers and because of a little bit of a snow. But it'll probably be gone. Shot from the point saved by Davis. And he hangs on to it here with 14-12 to go in the first period. So again, this will be our last home game, our last regular season broadcast of the season. We are on the road Saturday and Sunday in Quad City. 3 very important games here in the next couple of days. And that's going to be a penalty on Waterloo. It looks like Fleur is going to go for a trip. That is, we'll see who's, I think number 15, Jaden Fleur. I'm not sure why he's going to the bench because he should be heading to the box. Tripping penalty on Fleur. Got a stick caught in a skate. Gave a little nudge. The big player went down, and so Waterloo will be shorthanded here for the next 2 minutes. Just 1 minute and 2 seconds into the game. Face off to the right of Davis. The face off, Waterloo is able to clear the puck. Jaden Fleur with tripping, so Dubuque with an early power play. Dubuque's JV team has been eliminated from the state tournament, but just looking at the standings, I haven't seen them play much, but I think their record is 9-14-6, so they've had a lot of what looks like a lot of very close and exciting games. So probably continue to develop into next season. So right now the Warriors just need to stay penalty free, play their game. Dubuque dumps it in. Puck rolls behind Davis, played there by Driscoll. Rolls slowly out to B, throws it down low. They're on the sideboards here. Out to the point. Pass down low is off of a stick and ricochets off of the corner. Now it's tipped out to neutralize by Lentz, and the puck rolls into the Warriors' offensive zone where Dubuque retrieves it, but a turnover in front of the Dubuque net, and JB has it. His shot, another shot, puck's bouncing around. Waterloo with a couple of opportunities there, shorthanded, not able to capitalize it, and now Hesse with the shot from the point, mishandled by the Dubuque netminder, and the puck rolls into the near right corner. He's trying to clear it out. Schwickerath sends it back in. Looks like Connor Sheehy comes back behind the Dubuque net. Another turnover there, briefly on the stick of Schwickerath, but Dubuque comes away with it. They bring it in. Oh, that's a big hit there. The Dubuque player lost his feet. Went into the back of the net. Play was whistled dead as the net was off, but no penalty called and play resumes. 28 seconds to go in the power play for Dubuque. Early shots on goal, 3-2 in favor of the Warriors. Off the face-off. Puck battled for it. Driscoll tries to send it out. Dubuque is able to hold the line and sends it back down towards the face-off circle. And the puck is cleared down to the other end of the ice where Sheehy comes out. Plays it. He throws it up ice. And Dubuque comes in 2-on-2. Buck bounces off of a couple of bodies. And Waterloo has killed off that early penalty by Fleur. And we are back to 5-on-5. Puck bounces around in front of Davis, and he's going to cover that with his blocker hand and hold it for a whistle. Just getting our feet, legs stretched, getting warmed up here. Thanks to everybody for watching this season. Looking forward to broadcasting next Friday, hopefully Saturday and Sunday in Des Moines. This is my second and final year doing this as a parent volunteer. And so many people say it's amazing that I'm using an iPhone 11 and broadcasting off of a $30 tripod. And that's a Waterloo goal. Jaden White streaks in off the left side of the ice and puts it past Sheehy, and Waterloo with an early 1-0 lead. Something I noticed, the clock did not run during that goal. I don't know if anybody else noticed that or not, but either way, Waterloo with a 1-0 lead. Possibly my eyes are deceiving me. Either way, just over 11 minutes to go in the first period. Waterloo takes the lead. Dubuque is offside. It's hard to believe that you can use a cell phone device to live stream games. Certainly not Hollywood quality. Broadcasting is weak, but I've been able to enjoy to bring this to everybody who's not able to make it to the games. And then one of the beauties about having the YouTube channel for the Warriors is you can always go back and watch these games over and over again because they stay out here forever. So nice to have that archive for our fans and players that maybe one day want to go back and rewatch a game.
His 21st goal of the season by number 18, Jaden White.
So White with the goal, his 21st of the season. Tristan Rasty with the assist. So Jaden White from Tristan Rasty, 19 from 16. Turnover there on center ice. Now JB's got it. He comes in. His shot hits some iron and then rolls into or flies into the protective netting. And it's blown dead here with 10:28 to go in the period. So what normally we'll do here when we play the JV games is there'll be a small break in between the first and the second periods with a full, probably about 15-minute break in between the second and the third. Dellinger with the shot, bouncing around in a Waterloo goal. Sheehy made the initial save on his shoulder, but the rebound came out kind of awkwardly, and that was tipped in. That looks like that was tipped in by number 38. That is Zachary Terhune. So he puts Waterloo up 2-0 here with 10:24 to go in the first period. Waterloo has already killed off one penalty and scored a couple of quick goals. Off the face-off. Dubuque has it at center ice. Bouncing around. Terhune sends it in. Fleur gets it behind the Dubuque net, but that caroms into the right corner. Dubuque is first to pick the puck up. Now Driscoll steps up to keep it in the corner.
Scoring for your Waterloo Warriors. His third goal of the season by number 38, Zach Terhune.
Terhune with the goal for Waterloo.
The assist to number 28, Dellinger.
Dellinger with the assist. So Dellinger and Fleur with the assist. Puck rolls down to Davis, who covers it up, and it's going to hang on to it with 9:32 to go. First period, Waterloo now up 2-0 over Dubuque here in Midwest High School hockey action on Thursday night. Last night, I didn't notice the JV score, but I know the varsity Cedar Rapids team beat Mason City 3-0. No other games scheduled tonight in the league. And then the final weekend of league play this Saturday and Sunday. Now Rasty's got the puck. He gets taken down, and that's going to be a Dubuque penalty. Shot is fought off by Sheehy. Davis just barely gets to the bench, and then Dubuque touches up for the penalty. So with 9:10 to go, period number one, the Warriors power play will take the ice. 2 minutes for a tripping call on the Saints. So with 9:10 to go in the first period, the Warriors will head to the power play. Ethan Lentz, Micah Schripperath, Dellinger, Hesse, and Jaden White out there. White had the first of the two goals for Waterloo.
Saints penalty number 6, Joseph Ross, 2 minutes tripping. This is the Waterloo Warriors power.
Bouncing around, Dubuque does get it out, and it's picked up by Hesse. Now White goes down. White skates behind the Dubuque net. Now Schwickerath has it. 30 seconds into the power play. Dubuque tries to clear. Hesse holds the line. Now he's battling for it. Now Dubuque has it. They're just going to send it down the length of the ice. And the Saints will go for a change. Played there by Hesse. He sends it up to Dellinger. Dellinger catches that pass, but Dubuque picks it out, tries to send it the other way. Now White has it for Waterloo. Puck is taken off of his stick, and Hesse not able to keep it in. So that rolls all the way down to the other end. Waterloo needing to get a line change. So head coach Tucker Schweer signaling the guys to make a change. Hesse with a dangerous skate move in front of their own net. About 40 seconds to go on the Waterloo power play. And Dubuque has it. Sends it down the length of the ice. Hesse goes after it. Davis stops it for him. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Waterloo has a 3-on-2 developing. Fleur has it down low. Over to Fleur, out to Hesse. Hesse's shot is saved by Sheehy. Kick to the sidewall. Now Fleur with it again. He's got Terhune out in front. This line has produced both of the goal, and we are back to 5-on-5 here. Waterloo still has the puck in the offensive zone, rolling behind the Dubuque net. Dellinger tries to hold it in. Now Dubuque comes away with it. They've got a 2-on-2 developing. Pass into the zone, picked off by Hesse. Hesse's got a lane to skate. He carries it in through the face-off circle. Tipped into the corner. He takes some body contact. And Dubuque is going to come away with it. Now Ethan Lentz has it for Waterloo. He skates through the Waterloo center ice logo for the USHL team. Sends it back in deep. 6:20 to go in the first period. 2-0 Warriors. 5-on-5. Now Dubuque has the puck. Waterloo's got it. Dubuque not able to maintain possession of the puck. Driscoll battling for it. Just under 6 minutes to go in the period. JB flips it up. He tries to go after it and get it, but Dubuque sends it back the other direction, and Lentz has to start over for Waterloo. Lentz takes some contact. Relatively clean hit, so no penalty call. Play continues. Rickers going after it for Waterloo. This pass is picked off by the Saints, but that puck rolls out to neutral ice. And Dubuque now sends it across. Carries it in, but can't gain entry, and then Waterloo picks it off. Rickers sends it down. No icing. They're saying it was tipped. Although Dubuque is the first to the puck. They pick it up in front of their net. And that's going to be an icing on Dubuque. So that'll be an offensive zone face-off for the Warriors down here to my right. To the right of Sheehy. .5:13 to go, 2-0 Warriors. Shots on goal so far are 8-4 in favor of Waterloo. Dubuque has played a lot of close games, so the record doesn't indicate the talent that they have. But again, 2-0 Waterloo at this point. Just 5 minutes to go in the first period. Goals by Jaden White and Zachary Terhune have given Waterloo that 2-0 edge. Both teams have killed off penalties. A shot from the side, fought off by Davis. Dubuque keeps it in, sends it down low. Waterloo tries to get it clear, not able to get the puck out. Now Dubuque continues, throws it at the net, but it's a little bit wide to the right. Hesse goes after it. Dubuque, though, holds the line. Another shot is tipped as it was making its way towards the net. Dubuque cycles it back behind the Warriors. Waterloo still trying to get it clear. The Saints keep it in. Now Jaden White. He's got a step. He's got some lightning jets. Heavy shot, but he misses the net. Now Dubuque coming back 1-on-2, 2-on-2 if they hurry. And that's picked off by Rickers. Good defensive play. And the Warriors now coming in 4-on-2. Play picked up. That's a blocker save by Sheehy into the protective netting. So it is 2-0 with 3:41 to go in the first period.
goal of the season by number 7, Ethan.
Sorry, we had a little bit of sound malfunction while that happened. Ethan Lentz scored the Warriors' third goals. So Waterloo takes a 3-0 lead. That goal was by Ethan Lentz, assist was by Driscoll, and it's 3-0 Waterloo now. Terhune's shot fought off and into the netting. So it is 3-0 Warriors with 2:23 to go in the first period. Shots on goal are 12-4 in favor of the Warriors. Both teams have killed off a penalty so far. Face-off will stay in the offensive zone, taken by Fleur. Fleur tries to go back door and throw it off the back of the Dubuque netminder. That didn't work. Now the Saints have a step on the puck. No icing is called, and Dubuque is the first one to it. Terhune is trying to clear. Dubuque holds the line, sends it in here to the sideboards. Dellinger plays it off the wall. Now Jones has it, and the Warriors have a 2-on-1 developing here. Jones' shot is fought off. Continues to take some shots. That's going to be another Waterloo goal with 1:44 to go. So the Warriors' offense taken off here in the first period, and it's 4-0 Waterloo. It looks like that one might be to Fleur. We're making amends for that tripping penalty early on in the game. So an early 4-0 lead here for Waterloo with 1:39 to go in the first period. Shots are now 15-4 in favor of Waterloo. Minute and a half to go.
For your Waterloo Warriors, his fourth goal of the season, number 15, Jaden Fleur.
Fleur. Fleur from Fleur and Terhune, so 15 from 24 and 38. And the Warriors are now up 4-0 with 1:19 to go here. Face-off taken by Lentz, 1:19 to go, period number 1. 4-0 Waterloo. Again, this is Waterloo's last home game of the season. Been a good campaign, at least from my perspective as a broadcaster. The Warriors JV squad so far 20-9 on the season, sitting in 5th spot in the JV state tournament and league standings. They have clinched a spot in the postseason. Now it's just a matter of positioning. Under a minute to go in the first period. Waterloo is offside, so Dubuque retreats after the puck behind their own net.
1 minute remaining in the period.
Waterloo does pick up the puck. Shot from the blue line. Oh, it's going to be a high stick, so Waterloo touches it up, and that's going to whistle it dead. High sticking on Waterloo. Driscoll touched it for the Warriors. 43.3 seconds to go. Because we touched, it looks like the face-off will come all the way down to the other side. Off the face-off, Dubuque out to the point. Caroming through center ice. Rasty sends it in. Rasty had an assist on the goal by Jaden White earlier. Now Dubuque comes in. 2-on-2. One of the Saints players goes down with 15 seconds to go. Waterloo's got a 3-on-1 developing here. White takes the shot from the side of the net. Dellinger throws it down low, and now Dubuque has it. They throw that pass just a little bit outside of the reach. And we'll be back in about 3 minutes for period number 2. Waterloo is leading 4-0. All right, we are back underway here. Period number 2. Waterloo leading Dubuque 4-0. Shots after one period were 17-4 in favor of the Warriors. White has the puck off of his skate. He keeps the puck in the zone, flips it down in front, tried to hit Rasty. Good look. Rasty just wasn't able to. The puck was a little bit at his feet, so hard to get that shot off. Now Dubuque comes back the other way. And the puck sails into the Waterloo bench, almost hitting Coach Dan Lichty, but he's able to cover up and avoid any damage there. And we have a breakage in play, break in action here with 14:19 to go, period number 2. Waterloo leading 4-0. The face-off, Dellinger has it for Waterloo. He skates behind Davis. Lentz has it. He keeps it in. Now Lentz picks it off, but Dubuque is able to hold the line. Bounces into the corner. Dubuque has it. Now JB skating it out for Waterloo. He's going to throw it out in front of himself and go get it. He's got Hayden Foss out front. Now Lentz, who already has one of the goals for Waterloo, looking for another. But that's covered up by Sheehy. Actually, it looks like they've switched goalies. And it looks like number 33, Aaron Peters, is in net now for Dubuque. Must have made, unless it happened during the period, looks like they may have made a goalie change after one period. Off the face-off, Ricker's shot is saved. Fleur is right there for the rebound in case one was left. But Peters is able to hang on to that. 13:20 to go in the second period. Waterloo leading 4-0. The face-off. Up in the corner. White has it for, Terhune has it for Waterloo. Now we've got a loose stick off of the Dubuque player. Looks like the shot by Driscoll took the stick right out of the Dubuque player's hands. Puck being battled for here in the corner. Now Terhune has it. Turnover there by Waterloo. Dubuque trying to get to the puck. Fleur now at center ice. Dubuque with the cross ice pass. They're going to send it up. And Dubuque does gain entry. Picked off by Waterloo, and now it comes out to center ice. Terhune has it. Sends it D to D. They throw the puck towards the Waterloo bench. There wasn't a lot of mustard on it. And then Dubuque able to get a one-time or a slap shot off. That caught Davis by surprise. Davis is able to fight that off. So the puck rolls into the corner. And now Dubuque has a beat on it. 11:45 to go in the period. Davis with the save. Now Hesse has it up to Jones. Into the corner. Dubuque goes after it. Now the Saints with a long pass. Picked off by Hesse, and Jones has it for Waterloo. He carries it in. He's got Lentz with him. Dubuque skates it through. Their pass is long. Dellinger looks up ice. Puck bouncing around a little bit. Now White has it. He loses the puck. Schwickrath tries to body his man up, and Dubuque coming in 2-on-2. Schwickrath has it for Waterloo. Shot from the point from Dubuque off of a couple of sticks, sails into the air. Now Moss has it for Waterloo. Schwickrath carries it in. He's got an opportunity. His shot fought off into the corner. Just under 10 minutes to go. Now JB has it. Waterloo, his shot. Bounces off of a Dubuque player's body into the corner. 4-0 Waterloo here. Shots are 20-6 in favor of the white, blue, and the red. Now Davis stops the puck behind his net. Rickers has the puck taken off of his stick, and Lentz has it up to JB. That pass is a little bit long. Sent back in by Driscoll, bounces off of the inboards. Foss is the first one to it. Dubuque trying to get the puck out of the zone. Rickers with a nice play stepping up. We're under 9 minutes to go here, the second period. Good play by JB to keep the puck in. Foss then tips it in as well. So far penalty free here in the second period. Both teams killed off a penalty in the first. Dubuque's pass is picked off by Fleur. He loses it off of his stick though, and Dubuque sends it in. Rolls all the way behind Davis, played by Driscoll. Driscoll's pass up to Fleur. Fleur able to gain entry. His shot is saved by Peters. Another shot from the side of the net. Dubuque did make a goalie change. They started with Connor Sheehy, and now Aaron Peters is in net. Bouncing around in center ice as we hit the 8-minute mark of the second period. Dubuque advancing. They've got a 3-on-3 developing through the face-off circle. Shot off of the body of Hesse. Dubuque able to hold the line. They send it down into the corner. Now Fleur has it for Waterloo. He throws across ice to Fleur, the duo of brothers. Like I said before, I think Waterloo's got 4 sets of brothers that play on the team. The Fosses, the Fleurs, the JBs, and the Rasties. I think that's it. Although they're all brothers. Either way, Peters covers up the puck for Dubuque, and he'll hang on to it with 7:11 to go here in period number 2. Face off in the zone for Waterloo, taken by Schwickrath. So the next broadcast will be at the state tournament in Des Moines, a facility that I have never been into before, so I'm not sure what the layout will look like. We don't know the game times yet. We do know that both varsity and JV have clinched spots. What we don't know is what position and who do we play and what time and all that good stuff. So we will not be streaming the games this Saturday and Sunday in Quad City. The Blues do provide their own broadcasting service, so we will share that link on social media. Off the face-off, Ricker's shot off of a shin pad bounces into the corner as we are under 7 minutes to go here, second period. 4-0 Waterloo. The Warriors Puck bouncing around. It's going to be a penalty on Dubuque as Driscoll got hit. That's going to be a cross-checking penalty on the Saints. So Waterloo will head back to the power play here with 6:35 to go in the period. .635 on the board. Waterloo leading 4-0. 2-minute penalty on Dubuque for cross-checking. Shots so far in the game are 22-6 in favor of your Warriors. Driscoll with it at the point, down to Fleur. He's got it in the corner.
14, Levi Davis, 2 minutes, cross-checking.
Cross-checking on Dubuque.
Warriors power play.
They're working the power play. Second opportunity tonight. Shot by Driscoll off of the body of one of the Dubuque players, and then they send it down the length of the ice. Driscoll, though, hustles back, and it's the first to the puck. Now Rickers has it for Waterloo. This pass to Fleur is long. That's going to be icing on the Warriors. That's going to come back down to the other end with 5:53 to go in the second period. 5:53 to go, second period. Warriors up over Dubuque here, 4-0. Next game for Waterloo on the road, Saturday and Sunday. Off the face-off, White has it for Waterloo. He's got some space. Loses the puck for a moment, then throws it to Lentz. Beautiful one-timer, but the pass was just a little bit behind Lentz's stick. And then Dubuque is going to send it the length since they're shorthanded, no icing. 5.5 to go, second period. Waterloo's got about 50 seconds to go on the power play. Skated out by Hesse. He goes all the way through traffic and gets right on the Dubuque doorstep. But that's fought off. Hesse still has the puck on his stick. Now he circles it back over to Schwickerath. Schwickerath takes a look down to Lentz. Now that puck is passed to neutral ice. Hesse has it. 15 seconds to go on the power play. White has it for Waterloo. 4:45 to go, second period. And that's going to do it for the power play, I believe. 5 seconds to go on that. Puck all the way down to Davis, played by Hesse. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Hesse again carries it up, throws it off the side of Peters, and he hangs on to it with 4:22 to go in the second period. Got a little crisscross going in the background. I'm old enough to remember what that was. Play continues here, 4:15 to go in the second period. Waterloo holds the line momentarily. Now Terhune has a goal for Waterloo. He had an opportunity, but couldn't get to the puck quick enough. So now we've got under 4 minutes to go in the second period. Waterloo leading 4-0. Pass down to Dubuque's end. Saints trying to get it out. Bounces through neutral ice. Dubuque is not the first one to it, and we've got a penalty. That's going to be an elbow. Who is it on? Whose door is opening? Elbowing on Waterloo. So Dubuque will head to the power play here. Rickers with an elbow. So 3:42 to go in the second period. Elbowing on Rickers, and Dubuque heads to the power play here late in the second period. Waterloo is leading 4-0 currently. Davey sends it the length of the ice. Peters out to play it for Dubuque. Out to the point, Dubuque, good pass through the face-off circle. 3 minutes to go. Shot is fought off by Davis, but that was dangerously close. Saints keep the puck in the zone on the power play. They're working it down low. Defended there by Dellinger. Dellinger's like a linebacker. He just appears to be solid. Anytime he makes contact, he appears to win that battle. Shot from the point, fought off by Davis. Under a minute to go in the power play, 2:30 to go in the second period. Dubuque has kept the puck in the zone for the most time, for the duration of this power play so far. About 35 seconds left in the man advantage. Shot does not get through. Another shot does get through, and Davis slides over and hangs onto it with 30 seconds to go on the power play, 2:11 to go in the period. So we will go to a full break at the second intermission here to get a fresh sheet of ice. And then after that, we'll get another intermission of about 25 minutes before the varsity game starts. Last home game of the season for all of our seniors. Davis is one of our seniors, been around for a long time, won a lot of games. Won a lot of games this season for the Warriors. Been our rock in net for the JV squad. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Dubuque is able to continue to apply pressure. Waterloo is going to kill the penalty. We're back to 5-on-5. No icing on Waterloo. That was off of the stick before the penalty time had run out. Now they're going to say no icing on Dubuque. So we're just throwing the puck back and forth the length of the ice. We got 90 seconds to go in the second period. Waterloo leading 4-0. Now sent down, that'll be icing. Finally we get one of those calls with 1-1-1. 1 minute and 11 seconds to go in the second period, and your Warriors leading 4-0 over Dubuque. All right, off the face-off. Waterloo has it. Hard to believe this is the last home game of the year. Puck is carried up ice, 40 seconds to go in the period. Rickers plays it for Waterloo. Now Terhune has one of the Waterloo goals. He's got an opportunity. He gets taken down. No penalty called. I think half the stands' arms went up, but the one that counts the most, Ethan Fox, he didn't see it that way, and play continues with 15 seconds to go. And that's a Warriors goal. Right at the end here, 15 seconds to go. Peters took a shot off his face mask that definitely stunned him. And then off the rebound, I'm not sure who got that. It was either Driscoll or Terhune. Either way, it's a 5-0 Waterloo lead. Shots are 26-7 in favor of the Warriors. Should we get to a 6-goal lead, it will initiate run clock. If the Warriors are able to attain a 6-0 lead here, then the clock will run regardless of whistles But we will be back here in about 15 minutes for third period action. The Warriors leading 5-0. All right, welcome back to Young Arena, period number 3. Waterloo leading 5-0. Shots after 2 periods were 26-7 in favor of Waterloo. Next goal for Waterloo would give them a 6-0 lead. That's assuming Dubuque doesn't score, and there it is. Jaden White buries it right off the opening faceoff, and then on the celebration, Shane Hesse lost an edge and slipped like a bowling ball into the Selly crew, and it is 6-0 Waterloo. So what that will do is bring on run clock time. So until Dubuque scores, the clock will not stop during goals, penalties, or any other stoppages of play. So 6-0 Waterloo. Again, if Dubuque scores, we will go back to normal run time. That's going to be a penalty on the Warriors. That's going to be hooking, so the Saints do head to the man advantage just 26 seconds into the period. So a lot so far happening here. A Jaden White goal, I believe his 22nd of the season for the JV team, giving the Warriors a 6-0 lead. And then we've got a penalty. It looks like it's going to be on White.
Warriors penalty number 18, Jaden White, 2 minutes.
So White with the goal and the penalty.
His 22nd goal of the season. His second of the game by number 18, Jaden White.
So Whitey celebrates his 22nd goal with the penalty. Schwickerath with the assist. So Dubuque now heads to the power play with 14 minutes to go in regulation. Final home game of the season. Waterloo looking for a win to continue to improve their position in the state tournament next weekend in Des Moines. When I say next weekend, I mean the 4th, 5th, and 6th of March, not this coming Saturday and Sunday. The Warriors wrap up the regular season in the Quad Cities. We will not be streaming those games. The Blues staff have their own broadcaster, so they will be streaming the game for us. I am going to take the weekend off, watch my graduating senior play his final 2 regular season games. And for those that have never been in Quad City, nothing wrong with the facility at all, but it's very tight and congested. Not a lot of room for 2 broadcasting groups with all the parents and fans that will be there for what will be their senior night. So I figure it'd be better if we just share their feed on our Facebook and social media. And thank you all for broadcasting or watching along with me as I learn my way as a broadcaster here, streaming off of my phone. And then we'll be back for the 4th, 5th, and 6th, hopefully all 3 days for the state tournament for the boys. For those watching, if the Warriors varsity does get a chance to earn a bid to the Nationals in Dallas, that is the 23rd of March until the 30th of March. Those games we cannot stream, so I will not be broadcasting in any way, shape, or form. Those games are owned, the rights are owned by USA Hockey. So more information will be coming if the Warriors varsity earns it. They have to win 2 of their last 3 games in order to attain the bid. Waterloo kills off the power play. Clock continues to run. 12 minutes to go in regulation here. Shot by JB is wide. Now Dubuque has a break coming out. 1-on-1. Shot misses the net. Under 12 minutes to go in regulation. 6-0 Waterloo over Dubuque here. Last time these 2 teams will see each other, the Saints were not in the top 6 in the league, so they have had a good season. It looks like a lot of close games, just been on the short end a few times. The Warriors 20-9, looking to go to 21-9. That is going to be a Dubuque penalty now with 11:20 to go in the period. Clock stops, which it's not supposed to, but either way. So we've got 11:20 to go. Dubuque will head to the box. That's going to be a cross-checking penalty. So we have the penalty up on the board. Waterloo leading 6-0. Off the face-off. Dubuque sends it down the length of the ice. Jacoby stops it behind his own net for Hesse. Hesse skates it up. He's got a lot of room here. His shot, though, fought off by Dubuque. 10:50 to go now in regulation. Dubuque sends it the length of the ice. Davis comes out to play it. And the puck is played into the seats. Face-off will be in the Warriors' D zone. Puck is dropped. Played by Rickers. Both of them are tall, big kids. That's going to be icing on Waterloo. Clock continues to run. 10 minutes to go in the game. Off the face-off. Waterloo has it. Rickers skates through center ice. He carries it in. Under 10 minutes to go. Varsity up next. Waterloo keeps the puck in. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey now. Dubuque sends it the length of the ice. Davis comes out to play it. No icing. Driscoll is the first to the puck. He's got some space. He comes out on the right side of the ice through the face-off circles. Dubuque, though, comes up with the puck. They come back the other direction. Under 9 minutes to go in regulation. 6-0 Warriors. Shot well wide of the net for Dubuque. Kept in the Saints zone. Al Lentz has it. He's got an opportunity. He's already got one goal. Has the puck knocked off of his stick, though. 8:25 to go in regulation. 6-0 Warriors. Shots are 27-8 in favor of Waterloo. So we'll see you next here on the Warriors Broadcast Network on Friday, March 4th in Des Moines at the Mid-America Center. I don't know our opponent and I don't know our time, but we'll get that information to you probably on Sunday after games are complete. Again, for those of you watching, I really appreciate you following along this year and last year. It will be much different next season watching my son play in Minnesota in juniors. Hopefully we'll be able to make it back to Waterloo for games from time to time to see the boys play. Puck bouncing around and neutralized. 7:20 to go in regulation. Waterloo leading Dubuque 6-0. Waterloo has it. Dellinger's pass to Erased is a little bit long. And that's going to be called for icing, so that'll bring it back down to the other end. .652 to go and counting. Waterloo leading 6-0. the face-off. Driscoll has it for Waterloo. He skates behind Davis. Driscoll looks to take ice, and he's got some space. He's going to carry it all the way end to end. Loses the puck, though, just at the last minute. Now Rasty has it for Waterloo. Tristan Rasty. Rasty gets his shot. That's fought off. Now a shot from the side. Six minutes to go in regulation. Could have been a tripping penalty, nothing called. Driscoll's shot saved by Peters. Driscoll, who missed a number of games for medical reasons here a few weeks back, actually happened in Dubuque. Pretty exciting to see him back, what appears to be full strength, carrying the puck end to end. Face off to the right of Peters. That pass comes out to neutral ice. Now Dubuque comes down. Good save by Davis. But Dubuque does score to break up the shutout with 5:06 to go. Good save by Davis on the first shot. Nobody back on defense to cover that rebound. So Dubuque is able to bury it with 5:06 to go, and it's a 6-1 score now, Waterloo leading. Got a decent-sized crowd in here for the JV game. Expect more to come in for varsity. Play resumes. That should negate the running clock with 5 minutes to go in regulation. Now Fleur has it for Waterloo. His pass up to Terhune. Under 5 minutes to go in regulation.
Assistant number 22, Ethan Smith.
Dubuque holds the line. Puck is down low, rolls behind Davis. 4:22 to go, regulation. 6-1 Waterloo. Davis thought he had it covered. Lost it for just a second, then he hangs on to it with 4:17 to go. Uh, 6-1 Warriors. Shots on goal are 28-11. Puck rolls around the boards. Dubuque is able to keep it in. Whitey pokes it out. Rasty trying to get there. He's got a step on this guy. Good hustle by Tristan Rasty. Now Dubuque comes up. White has it. Now Rasty sends it back in. 3:43 to go in regulation. 6-1 Warriors over Dubuque. Schwickerath with the puck. His shot never gets through. Blocked with the stick by Dubuque. 3.5 minutes to go in regulation. Now out in front, White with the backhand saved by Peters, and he hangs on to it. So again, after this game, we will go to about a 20-25 minute break, and then we'll come back for the varsity game. Varsity has a lot on the line. Hopefully the boys are focused. Shot from the point, a heavy shot by Rickers. Just a little bit wide of the net. Now Lentz has it as we hit the 3-minute mark. Jones cycles it behind the Dubuque net. He loses the puck off of his stick for just a minute. Now Lentz has it for Waterloo. He skates behind. Shot by Lentz is fought off by Peters. Now Driscoll sends it down low to Jones. Now Lentz again has it. Puck's over there, pinned up against the boards in front of the Waterloo bench. 2:22 to go. Deuces are wild. Warriors leading Dubuque 6-1 here with 2:15 now as the clock continues to run. Shots are 29-11 in favor of the Warriors. Again, the Warriors have clinched a berth in the state tournament, currently sitting at the 5 spot, but could potentially finish as high, I believe, as 4th. I don't know that they can get to the 3rd spot. The difference will be who they play and the time. I believe if they finish 6th, they would play at 8:30 in the morning on Friday, March 4th. So we'll wait for more official details on that later after the weekend and the season is over. Whoa, big hit by Dellinger. And he's going to get called for it. Big hit by Owen Dellinger. That guy's a Mack truck. Get out of his way, that's for sure. Either way, I mean, I'm not a ref. I mean, it wasn't a dirty hit by any stretch at a higher level. That probably doesn't get called. But Dubuque actually retaliates, which was going to negate the penalty on Dellinger, because after Dellinger hit his guy, then Dubuque decided to retaliate. So both are going to go to the box, and we should stay 5 aside with 1:32 to go here in the game. Referee is Ethan Fox, sorry. So it looks like are they kicking him out of the game because the 2 minutes won't come off the board? That looks like that's what's going to happen. So a minute and a half to go here in the game. Waterloo leading 6-1. Off the face-off.
2 minutes for Boarding plus a 10-minute misconduct. And for the Warriors, number 28, Owen Dellinger. 2 minutes for head contact plus a 10-minute misconduct.
So Dellinger gets the gate 2 and a 10 for head contact. Dubuque retaliated with a boarding and a head contact, so each received 2 minutes and a 10-minute misconduct, so both are done for the game. We'll stay 5-on-5 with 1 minute to go. Now we got to make sure we stay safe here because we've seen a couple of big hits. The game is decided at this point, so hopefully no more open ice, full body contact hits. Icing on Waterloo with 38.3 seconds to go. Off the face-off, shot by Dubuque, stopped by Hesse. 30 seconds to go in the game. And the boys are on the road this weekend. No broadcast from me. I'll be back next weekend in Des Moines. 20 seconds to go. Dubuque skating through the face-off circle. Shot is saved by Davis. The Warriors are going to win. They'll move to 21-9 on the season with 2 more games left against Quad City. That is going to do it. The Warriors get the win. All right, thanks for watching, folks. We'll be back in about 20 minutes for varsity action.